beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Love Tarot reading and All Signs Love reading. And as is often the case, sometimes the case, more often than not, All Signs Love Messages reading. We'll see where it's going, whether we are bringing in channeled love messages or channeled song messages today. I'm channeling for you in June 2023, and of course you could be here in real time. You could also be here many months, even years later. This is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. So I'm really happy you found your way here whenever that is. Welcome to the channel. Before we begin, I just want to let you know a few things. Look what just landed right on my hand. I guess it's already starting because this is also yours. It's the Two of Wands in reverse. It's the Page of Wands. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. We're going to talk about it in a minute. I just wanted to say all the decks are below listed. All the decks that come in, there's a link. And of course, you'll find the tarotcloset.com and all the playlists are down there. So all zodiac signs, messages from your person, very long, in-depth twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey. This is also connected to the All Signs Love Tarot readings. But you can also reach that playlist below on the channel and both in the description. It's a general reading, so take what is for you. Let the rest go. I would love, I would like to take this time is what I wanted to say. I would love, as I said that, the love card came out. I wanted to say I would love it if you would like today's video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This really helps the channel grow so that I can continue bringing you readings. So thank you very much for that. Okay, so these are also yours. We're going to be looking for sure at some more cards here. I think this might be the overall energy. Let's see. We're going to be looking underneath that. I have another deck that will be coming in. Okay, yeah, so we have the Magician, the King of Pentacles. This is going here. And yeah, this is how it's going. Okay. Welcome again, and clearly this is someone that you love. It's someone who loves you, but we can see there is either no contact and or in communication. We have the Five of Cups here. So there is a feeling of loss here. Somebody also really regrets hurting you, and what is also hurting you we can see here in the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is Libra ruled by Venus energy, that somebody may not be telling the truth or have told the truth. So possibly some lies and deceit here, but that can also be about what they want or how they feel about you. We need to see here. Things are clearly changing. It's the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I want to say, this energy of being afraid to change too. So is this also, somebody who's afraid to take that next step? Because look, we see them coming here in the Knight of Pentacles, and this is where your person's energy, your person here today, your someone, your specific person, maybe it's somebody that's popping up for you. This is where their energy is the strongest. And the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo Mercury energy. And it's you can see they're voting with their feet. Taking a step here towards you. On the move energy, this Knight of Pentacles, knowing exactly what they want and what they want the outcome to be. This is connecting with the sun. Of course, it's Leo energy. It's a new cycle. It's an outcome. And it's a successful outcome that they're wanting. This is also connected to the crown chakra. That's the knowing. And finding a solution to what? Because look at this. It's the Two of Wands in reverse. So they're having issues telling the truth. This is the energy of love. This is the idea of love. It's Mars and Aries energy. And, well, yeah, you can see that they're having trouble telling the truth, which is interesting with the Mars and Aries energy because, well, Aries is generally, a leader. Aries is a cardinal sign right there with Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. And we have here in the Queen of Swords, Libra ruled by Venus. So I want to say I do feel that their divine masculine and divine feminine energies are out of balance. There's an overabundance here, but this is somebody who loves you. And This King of Pentacles, almost always, not always, but today it gives me some Emperor vibes. That's some more Aries energy. And remember, it's not about the zodiac signs. If in fact your person is here or they're not here, it might validate something for you, but it's not. Don't worry if it doesn't, because it's the energy. And we can see here that this is directly related here in the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is somebody who's just being totally honest. And we can see here that by being dishonest, whatever it was it about someone, another person romantically, family of origin, cultural, religious differences, them being in their own way, being afraid, whatever the case may be, you can see that was played a really big part in the disconnect, whether you were heading for long-term energy, you were in it, you were building something. I mean, we see where things are going here. But this Five of Cups this is Mars in Scorpio energy, and that's the planet of aggression, the planet of action and passion, drive and conflict. It's the beginning and the end. And you can see here, I mean, look, it really is around, we're going to talk about these in a moment. It really is around communication, truth, clarity. You can see that. They have a lot of regret. There's a feeling of loss and grief. This person that you love, that loves you, whatever happened here, it made you feel like they don't love you. So some type of disrespect, lack of clarity, lies, what was it? Because whatever it was, it kind of stopped things, you know, and you can see in the partnership placement, they're still having a little trouble. This can also be that they're not making the decision. And we see here in the Wand energy, the Page of Wands. And I think that's what it more is, because the Page energy is a little bit like, I'm not sure how to do this. It's like Apprentice energy for me. It's wanting to come here. It can be a hot or cold energy. It's a little bit of a spinner. So it might be some impulsive energy. But the Magician is here to help this Page energy along. And we'll talk about that in a moment. But they have regret because they love you. And the thing about owls is they are really loyal to who they love, to their partner, to their owl, to their other owl. It's another world here. Look at this. Do you know this, that they love you? That's what I'm wondering, because they made you feel like they didn't. It's Gemini energy. It's also Venus, of course, the planet of love. And it can be that there is some decision coming up. And before I push this away, what I didn't finish saying is, you see the Three of Cups here, and that's Mercury and Cancer energy. And Mercury is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So it's emotional communication, whether it's the lie, whether it's not talking about it, not telling you, talking about it, it's the aftermath, okay? The dishonesty, communication, clarification. It could be that there was an actual event for some of you where it went down, okay? It won't be for everyone. But we see that here with the Three of Cups within, because that is, you know, there's possibly friends and family that you're connected with or at a particular event. It won't be for everybody. Soulmate energy, yeah. Soul connection, yes. That has been, it's being tested, or is it over? I don't feel like it's over. We can see that. Twin flame energy, if you're on a twin flame journey, this can be all about the communication for some of you, because you see it literally here, but you're still in each other's energy. That's the Two of Cups here. You take the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, of course, we're here in the Five of Cups. And the Five is also connecting us to the throat chakra. And that's the truth. And that's what you didn't get. And are you going to get it? And what are you deciding together? Because they're not making a decision, or possibly this is all connected to the decision that they made. With that said, it's really strong for me that it's what they're wanting to do. And the Magician is here to alchemize, because you see it both in the Page energy. Look, they have an offer coming out. It's a lizard. And owls kind of see everybody other than their person, other than you, as like enemies or, you know, prey, food or competition, that sort of thing. And this is leading with the heart. Despite that, maybe they're not really sure. Maybe this is kind of, well, yeah, not maybe. This is connecting for me with the Two of Wands in reverse, which is they're not thinking big enough. They're having trouble moving forward. And that's why the Magician is here, to alchemize this. As above, so below. Because you see, it's the Page energy, but you see in the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, but that these are the thoughts, very much knowing what they want, taking a step. Are they making it yet? Maybe not. So you also have the King of Pentacles here saying, let me help you. I can grow this. I can develop this. I know what I want to do with this pentacle. It's real Emperor energy for me, I have to say. And it's solid, practical. But it's also somebody who may have been hiding some feelings, hiding some truths, hiding something they did. The hiding feelings comes through quite strong, weirdly, today in the King of Pentacles. And that's the other thing. The King of Pentacles is here to help the Page energy, the Page of Wands, leading with their heart. And really, more than anyone, so is the Magician, also here to help the Knight of Pentacles. Because the Magician has access to all the elements: water, air, earth and fire, the love, the friendship, the clarity in the relationships, the transactional, the communication, or the lack thereof, but the communication, the truth, all of it, leading with the heart, a sincerity, I want to say, in the relationship. Look at all the roses surrounding the growth, the new beginnings here, and there's the infinity symbol. Well, yeah, as above, so below, turning visions into reality. There's a vision here. You can see it here as well. You also see the Wheel of Fortune here. The Lover's card, and we're going to look and see what's going on. Oh, yeah. Interesting energy, because they really go together. So this is connecting with what's going on here with the Two of Wands in reverse, with the lack of communication. And for some of you, lack of truth, continuing to lie about how they feel. It could be somebody else as well, what they want. Whatever the case may be, that's the Devil energy today. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy, and it's really connected to the Lover's card. So whatever they're not doing or doing, it's affecting both of you. And that's really the main message for me, because look, you're both here, dangling off the little mouse. Like owls like their food. You know, interesting, because that brought in Hierophant energy for me. Taurus energy. Taurus love their snacks. The Devil loves their food, and they're dangling here. That's the two of you. So whatever choices were made and not made here, it's obviously affecting you both. We know it because there's still a deep love here. And we also see it. We see that lack of communication, the lack of movement, and whatever's going on here in this energy has deeply affected you both in this connection. And the Wheel of Fortune, this is what wants to be the overall energy. I really never know. Sometimes it never comes, I will say. Today it's here. This is, well, yeah, it's always turning. It's the cycles of life. This owl here is ready to get it moving. A fated connection, yeah. Someone, your person, this person you were destined to meet, yes. Deep soulmate connection. This is someone you feel like you've known forever. Maybe some of you have. That's bringing in some Six of Cups energy for me. The Sun and Scorpio energy. But this is a new start. And they want to start, I feel like, possibly by sending a message. And that's interesting because it's a timing thing. You can see it here in the Three of Cups. And it can be that's what you're waiting for too. You see the melancholy energy. There is loss here. I mean, we know that. And you're waiting for the truth. We know that too. And that's also a big part of what went on here. I mean, you see it. The King of Pentacles helping the Page of Wands. The Magician helping the Page of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, who today is rivaling. Kind of rivals the Magician. It's coming through for me. Really strong Emperor energy here with that. It's interesting. But this is turning the visions. Looks, this owl actually, this Knight of Pentacles looks like this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, they have a saying in Ireland, you vote with your feet. And that's kind of, you could say things and do things, but the proof is in the pudding, right? That not as eloquent, but it's making the moves. And so the King is helping. And then the owl, the Magician here is like, yeah, let me help you. And let me help you, Page of Wands, because this is turning your visions into reality, and this is taking inspired action. So this is coming here with your heart and making an offer. This is a connection that is most definitely not over, that has a lot of hope. There's a lot of potential, I feel. Somebody might be waiting for an opportunity, and maybe that's why there's this feeling also of waiting and waiting. because the page isn't really always sure. You know, you see the sun going down. It's like that middle twilight, isn't it? You see the stars out there, and you also still see the sun. That's actually really one of the most beautiful times of day. So it's not surprising that the magician has shown up to help things out here. And for some of you, this is long-term energy in terms of how long it's been going on. It's, you know, in a connection that you feel like you've known them forever. It's not going to be for everyone, because it's not always about chronological years passing and to feel that somebody was brought in your path for a reason. Fate and destiny, they meet, they intersect with free will and choices. So yeah, the future is not fixed. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. But you can see here, and what I wanted to show you was that stump. It's been cut down. The magician is using it now like a table, you know, resourceful. It also has all the little, you know, the lines from the years passing through here. This is real clear. And this is also a renewed spark, I want to say. It's manifesting your soulmate. And it's clear that that's the two of you. This still needs to be overcome, though. This devil energy is in the upright here and was right below the Wheel of Fortune. So it is a really clear message for me that I'm hearing, and that you also can see that this communication, truth, clarity, what is it, still needs to be worked out for things to go where they need to go. This is coming into your destiny. And I feel like it's coming in maybe through a message first. It can be that there is an event coming. I feel like it's not, though. This is more of the past energy for me. But you can see that you're still connected with the Two of Cups here, Venus in Cancer. That energy is here. Could it be something was connecting to with marriage, proposals, lack thereof? Yeah. It's not for everyone, but it is here. And the Hierophant wanted to make its way into the reading, interestingly enough. That's divine masculine energy. That is Taurus energy. And it's also a card for me of marriage or commitment, long-term partnerships. And it can be that there are other people involved. It can be other connections even, but it's also family of origin, someone in someone's ear or in their energy. And somebody maybe who's rebelling against that with you, or even there's something else going on. Whatever the case may be, that energy came in for me. And it comes in here. So it can be that there's other, I wanted to say that for some of you, other connections that are in there. Or other people or the circumstances too. Not just, we see what's going on with them. The trouble moving, making a decision or a bad decision, the truth. Dishonesty, lack of clarity, communication. But there can be other people involved here. I'm going to take this, and yeah. So the Ace of Swords wants to show itself. This isn't surprising either. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is the mental clarity that you can see here is going to be pushed along with the Magician, because the Magician has access to that. The Magician has access to all the elements. And air and swords here, that's transactional energy. Clarity in relationships, and they're getting clarity too. Moon in reverse energy, the truth coming. What is that? Is it in connection to someone, in connection to your person? Look at the near miss. The sword is right here. This egg cracked open, this little baby owl. This new start, very innocent. I mean, you can see it. And it is somebody who's just having some, it's a little bit of wake-up energy, but it's a little bit of wake-up energy is what I want to say. It's a lot of clarity. And look what is here. Okay. Yeah, there's the long-term energy. Also the Ten of Pentacles. It's the Eight of Pentacles. We know what that is. So that's what they're working on coming here. The Magician is helping. This is 8. That's also the infinity symbol. I won't give you the bird. Here on the Magician's head. Right here with the third eye, sort of, crown chakra. In any case, helping everybody here. And this infinity, this Eight of Pentacles, so for some of you it's the twin flame connection, but it's also life force. And it's forever love, somebody that you wanted to be, that you thought you would be with forever. Is this lifetime, next time, what is it, you know? And we see with the Ten of Pentacles that this is what they're working toward. Now, for some of you, it can be because there's an energy possibly in the Five of Cups for me today. It's random, weird, but that there is somebody in another commitment, okay? It's just not going to be for everybody here. But this Ten of Pentacles energy already came through really, really strong. And for me, this is that new start to long-term energy. And this is what they're working on. Because we have the Eight of Pentacles here. And here's the Knight, thinking about it, the Knight of Pentacles. And here's the King of Pentacles, who actually has it and wants to bring it forward, who knows where they want to put that. That's the Ten of Pentacles here. This is a much stronger force here, all combined together, than the Devil energy. It's a major arcana. It's clearly playing a part in this reading. Sorry, card. But the Lover's card, combined with the Magician and everybody else's help, and the Wheel of Fortune here, is already telling us. And Archangel Raphael here can help. It's the angel for healing what is broken. That is, well, yeah, helping with new beginnings and happiness here. It's a stronger energy and force, I want to say, than the Devil over there. Sorry. Not to hurt your feelings. The Two of Swords energy coming through. It's the Moon and Libra energy, so there's the Moon. So it's time. It's time to make a decision. For some of you, this is going to involve a compromise. That's the Two of Wands decision. Look at that. Is it how you're coming together? It's how the truth is coming. Is it a compromise you both need to make? Does it have to do for some of you with distance, maybe? What you can or cannot do? Whatever the case may be, it's really clear. And I want to just show you this card, and then I'm going to bring in another deck. It's Temperance in reverse. Interesting, because I was feeling Temperance here. I kept looking here, feeling Temperance, but it's coming in reverse. This is Archangel Michael trying to light the way to the truth. That's what Archangel Michael's doing. Protection and courage and getting everybody on the right path. The highest and the best path for all. Excuse me. It's a spinner for me because the Knight of Pentacles got the message. And we can see here working on it. That's what's going on in the Eight of Pentacles. That's the Sun in Virgo. And that's what here that Archangel Michael is trying to help with. Here also with Archangel Raphael in making this decision if you're going to be working on it together. And either way, everybody doing what they need to do to light the way to the truth, the highest and the best path. This feels like the Ten of Pentacles to me today. This long-term energy, this is like, you know what the Ten of Pentacles is. It's Mercury in Virgo. It's on everybody's mind. It's on the Magician's mind. This is Mercury energy, Gemini and Virgo energy too. That's what that is. It's coming in reverse. It might come back. I feel like we might see it in the upright. Doesn't matter if we see it or we don't, because I feel this. This is going to upright. It's spinning for me. We can see it here. Everything is overcoming this energy. Because everything that's happening to you or to them, the decisions, the lack of, it's obviously affecting everybody here. And the power of togetherness here is a stronger force than that. Yeah, it's feeling a little bit, it's a message saying, yeah, it's controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. In fact, I want to actually put it over here. Controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. It's a little bit disruptive. And that's the Devil energy I feel. And it's the Two of Wands in reverse. And it's the Two of Swords, not making this decision, not communicating, clarity. What is it? Truth. I see that in the Queen of Swords in reverse. Let's bring in another deck. It's shuffled and ready to go. I'm just going to move the energy, so I'm not taking anything yet. It's in German. If you watch my readings, you know. If not, don't worry. You know, it's really easy to figure it out. And of course, for you, and I'll tell you. Let's see if anything wants to validate. I don't really need any clarity, but let's see if anything wants to come in that's validating the reading. Maybe it's throwing us for a loop. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Oh, yeah, that's exactly. Okay, I think that needs to go here because this is the King of Cups in reverse. It's the lack of communications. The King of Cups is the master of emotions. Don't be fooled. This is just showing us what we see because we know how they feel about you. The King of Cups here, and this is the thought process I want to say. They have the clarity. This is the Emperor energy that's coming through and the King of Pentacles for me too. It's hiding it. It's the Pisces energy. It's not really seeing it yet. And that's, that's like lack of, I want to say, the opposite. It's a little bit of selfish energy, okay? And we see that it's emotionally very hurtful to not communicate, to not be honest, to not be clear. So it's connecting right here with the Lover's card. We see that. And we also see the Five of Cups and now the Nine of Swords. It's causing some sadness, some grief, I want to say. The Nine of Swords is Gemini and Mars energy. Gemini is all about communication. It's the lack of the communication here. This is also coming through for you. There are still these obstacles. Look. Quite literally to get out of the way before the Ten of Pentacles. Challenges, obstacles, maybe for someone it was like some games. That could be the Page energy. But that's also the truth, the lack of the truth. We see that. Okay. And that's what we see being overcome here. There's a lot of support here. The Devil is definitely playing a part. You can see that. But the Wheel of Fortune is telling us that things are changing here for the better and that they will be overcome. So now it's the King of Swords. Yeah, this is communication. So it is in a letter and a message possibly to begin with. This is Gemini and Mercury energy. It's Gemini communication. The planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Oftentimes Mercury is connected to reading and writing, and it's really archaic to say they're going to write a note, but maybe for some of you that is the case. But for a lot of you, it could be email, SMS, social media. Either way, this King of Swords is looking right at the sword. They've been thinking about what to say for a long time. It's really, really, really clear. Connecting here with having trouble. And it's putting everybody in some sadness because that's the lack of communication, even though they know here, and the lack of truth. Hiding their feelings, not making this decision despite loving you. But you see the Magician here is working. Archangel Michael having a rough time in reverse, saying, I want to light the way to the truth, but the Queen of Swords is still in reverse. But the Queen of Swords is also, that's yours. I feel like this is yours too. And that's it. That's how readings go sometimes. The Queen of Swords is a minor arcana, and it's a day-to-day energy. So it's as they start to move forward and communicate in a message possibly to begin with, it can't even be somewhere, then that's naturally going to upright anyway. Because the minor arcanas are the day-to-day energy. Yeah, it's the Seven of Cups here in the upright. This is Venus and Scorpio energy. Too many choices, maybe some commitment issues, somebody who's stuck that needs to make a choice. So this is telling us that for some of you, it is around maybe another connection. It won't be for everyone because it can be around jobs, money, location, family of origin, expectations. The Hierophant found its way in for me. And yeah, that can be connected to expectations and kind of living a certain way. And that's also connected to Saturn, which is the Devil energy here. So yeah, what is that for you? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So they're worried about this. And you're not really sure. You're afraid to be hurt. You're also worried about this. You're afraid to be hurt. Of course, it's the Seven of Wands in the upright. This is Leo energy, and it's also more Mars energy. Look, this black feather, that's an angel in protective mode. The Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's really worrying about it. And it's maybe losing it if you don't get it together. Okay, I need to turn this over. This is wish fulfillment. I heard that message. It's the Nine of Cups. It's Pisces energy. Jupiter in Pisces energy, to be exact. This is wish fulfillment. Look, there are the keys. Where did we see those keys? Where did we see those keys? Why did I see the keys and now I feel like I'm not seeing the keys? Doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, this is also that you're their biggest wish. I feel that they're yours too. This is what you both really want. What's going on here? The sunflowers don't grow without the sun. That's connected to the outcome. It's connected to the crown chakra, to finding a solution, lighting the way to the truth. That's Temperance here energy as well. Where do I feel like I saw those keys? Was it the Lover's card? I hear somebody sort of screaming at me saying, here, here. I'm not seeing it right now. It doesn't matter. I have to let that go because it's making me crazy. In any case, well, yeah, it's right before the Ten of Cups, which is Mars and Pisces energy, which is a beautiful energy of coming together, continuing to build a family, building connection, partnership. Family is what it is for you. It's all different facets. It's not just about parents and children. You know that. Blending a family, introducing families, whatever that is, that's what I feel like everybody either had or still wishes for. Coming up to the Ten of Cups here with the Nine of Cups. Spirit is looking right at it. And this is a message from Spirit. Connected, of course, to Source here. With the outcome. At the very least, the wish, which really is kind of presiding over the reading in some ways. Interesting. Okay, let's bring in some love messages. Messages from their higher self. Channeled love messages and see what's going on there. What do you want to say to your person? Thinking of you brings me peace. It makes me sad when I read our messages of happier times. I really do care, please believe me. We know, we see the Lover's card here. I saw someone that looked like you, it felt like you were here. That's real specific for someone. I feel so much guilt for what I did. That's the Five of Cups. What did they do? Interesting. I cannot stand not talking to you. Yeah. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. This is real clear. It could have been for some of you. There were some games. That's not going to be for everyone. But we see the Seven of Cups in the upright, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So we see all that. You know, we see it. Queen of Swords in reverse, so we know. Okay, this is the last chance. There's two here. We're going to take those. And yeah, we're going to close your reading. I wish I could tell you what is really going on in my life. That's a real specific message for some of you. Did you notice I sent a message? I see that here. You see the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's clear. Waiting for a message, possibly not getting a response for some of you. I feel like I need to bring in the little cards today. So we're going to bring in the little ones. Whoops. I'm making messes here. I want to move the energy, okay? What do you want to say to your person watching today? You are the love of my life. That's the Lover's card. Yes, I know you love me. It's conversation. Please never give up on us. Don't ever change. I am afraid to contact you. We know. We know. That's the decision. That's the Page of Wands energy there. Or the Two of Wands in reverse. A little bit of the Page of Wands energy. The Queen of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords here. We know there's a little stuck energy even with the Seven of Cups there. They're looking right at the victory wreath. It's right connected here to the Wheel of Fortune and the heart. I'm afraid to contact you. Don't give up on us. Please never give up on us. Don't give up on us. Okay, this is the last one here. It's one of those readings. You deserve so much more. kind of goes with the shame and the guilt. I don't love that. It's really hard living without you. For those of you that might be connected but having trouble communicating, it's still hard. It's still that loss in the Five of Cups. And you can see that actually with all the spilled emotional energy in the Three of Cups here within the Five of Cups. Beautiful souls, that is your reading today. I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you so very much. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading. And yeah, if you feel inspired to watch readings, liking them, sharing them, also subscribing to the Tarot Closet, turning on your notifications. These are all things that really help my channel grow so that I can continue bringing you love readings. So thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for joining me today, spending your time with me. I'm sending you love and light. All things good on your journey, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Bye.